and welcome to Lori's Learning Journey. Today we ask the question, what can we learn from the actual Wild West? Now this comes from Malcolm Gladwell has a podcast called Revisionist History. And he's talking about guns and John Wayne movies, and they come in and they, like Dodge City was a particular example. They come in and they're like, this lawless town, we need more guns, and they shoot everyone up and everything's okay. But guess what? That is a total lie. Here's what actually happened in Dodge City. There was a period of lawlessness, and then they said no more. And they had some of the strictest gun laws in the country. If you came into Dodge City, let's say you were a cattleman and you were, driving through with your cattle, you had to register and turn in your gun before you entered the city. Then you could go drinking and gambling and carousing and doing whatever. And then when you left, you got to pick up your gun and leave. So the Wild West is not at all what we saw in the movies. It's not at all. It's just like American macho ideal. The Wild West was actually tamed by ordinary citizens who said, we want law and order, and we want to make sure that we take care of ourselves. And think about it logically. And the reason he started doing this is because one of the Supreme Court justices, Judge Alito, said, we should just have people with guns in the subway. And every police officer that Malcolm Gladwell interviewed is like, this is a really bad idea. Now, have you ever shot a gun? I've shot a gun. I was at my grandpa's house and they showed me how to shoot again. It's very powerful, and it's really hard to be accurate when you're aiming and you're calm. So if you don't know what you're doing with a gun, it's a super bad idea, right? So this whole thing that we have about it's the Wild West. Next time someone says that, remember the Wild West was actually one of the safest places in the country because they decided, you know what, drunk people who don't know what they're doing, new people in town with guns, let's opt out of that. So I'm curious, what's your reaction to hearing that? Let me know. Talk to you tomorrow.